Hi guys, it's me, Dimension Battles, and welcome back to another speed art video. So in today's video, I'm going to be drawing, or not drawing up, the drawing's already happening. I'm going to be commentating over my drawing of Overlord of the Dimensions. So here we go. So I showed this card in my booster box opening. By the way, you guys really seem to like my booster box opening, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to check it out and you haven't already, hopefully I put the thing in the upper right hand corner. I usually forget, but I'm sure I'll remember. Anyways, so Overlord Dimension is basically the strongest card in the game, but I don't know for sure if I like him that much, but you guys will see. I really change him a lot throughout the speed art. So right now I have a general idea of this guy holding an orb and having a cool looking arm thing. And basically I change it through a lot throughout this video. Like mainly the body stays the same with the same basic idea, but the I changed the face a lot. So I just decided to make the legs a little bit bigger and make him a little more muscular. And I also drew a planet right there because I wanted to make him seem like he was super duper tall and he was like the size of a galaxy or something like that. I ended up making him look like he's on the ground, but I think he still came out pretty cool looking. There he is holding the orb, and I didn't put the mask on the top because I thought that'd make him look too childish. And I colored in his arm, but I realized that it was way too short, so I changed it into this cool looking claw thing, which I think turned out pretty nice. And basically I just make it look like his arm got corrupted or something, and there could be like a story where he was battling a monster as he's trying to control the dimensions and his arm like got bitten off or something like that. And that was just a quick jump cut because it took me a while to find my metallic colored pencils, which is something I never use, and that's what I used for the purple on the flames and for some of the other colors throughout his entire body, which I think made him look pretty cool. And anyways, I'm just putting up some finishing touches, just coloring it in, like the purple for the armor, like the classic purple that I use in the word Dimension Battles in all my packs. Actually, in my not my thumbnail, my YouTube profile picture, the Dimension Battles is written in green, but like nobody cares. It just stands out that way better. And I'm just adding the little final shadows by making it darker on the right, then erasing, then coloring in very lightly, then erasing it on the left side to make a cool shadow pattern. And then after that, I think I should have left the card like this, but I wound up not doing that. I wound up adding a little gold, well, the yellow's okay. I added a huge gold border to it, which I don't exactly know if I like that because I thought it would look cool, but in the end it didn't look as good as I expected. So I added a little bit of gold right there, but later on I end up adding a huge gold border, and I don't really know if it turned out the best, but you guys will see what I mean. If you've seen the booster box, then you've already seen him, and I just had to make that look like Saturn kind of, which I think turned out pretty good. And right now I'm just testing to see how the holographicness looks, and I think it looks pretty cool. And I decided to add a basic purple border all around. I wasn't gonna do a bright border but if I made it dark, then the card wouldn't stand out as much. And then I just did use my erasable color pencil to color in a little bit of black there, but I decided not to in the end and just use my regular pencil to make the dark ground at the bottom. And there we go. So this is the part where I don't know if this turned out the best. So here's where I color it in with the gold border. So just let me know what you guys think of it. So I'm just showing the card a little bit, just thinking about what I could add, and I really debated about this for a while, but in the end I did color around the whole entire card with gold. So yeah, I think it'll look better without the gold, but you know, there's no going back now. That's what the card looks like now. It looks cool. That's why it's a hollow card, because of the gold border. But anyways, there he is. And I just write down the name and just color in the text box. So this is where I Overlord of the Dimensions, which was suggested. And I just finish up coloring and add 600 power and 800 defense. So he is a stage 4 card, which is pretty nice. So his effect is you must pay 5 health to summon him, and once per game, if this card is sent to the discard pile, you can summon it with 300 power and 500 defense. It's actually, I changed it later on, so you must pay 10 health to summon it, but for now it is just the 5 health because it would it would be too overpowered if you only had to pay 5 health to summon it. So you have to pay 10 health and a token. So that's why I changed later on. And right now I just slide the card into the card sleeve. And I didn't fast forward this part so I could nicely say what I needed to say. So this is Overlord Dimensions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this speed art video. And if you want to see more videos, don't forget to leave a like because my hand's saying it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.